How you doing, everybody? Hey, I've been looking at my last few videos and I've been thinking I've been way too serious. So I kind of want to loosen things up today, keep it light, and talk about something fun. So today I want to get into 9/11. Now I know you're thinking, Noel, you're a YouTuber. You're like a couple weeks past 9/11. You don't have your pre-planned 9/11 media ready to go on the day. And no, we don't think that far ahead on this channel. But because of that, I think we are starting to plan our 1-year Titan submersible anniversary video. So that should be a real banger. So now that we're at the point where no one respects 9/11, you know, we're peak post-irony, nihilism, whatever big words you want to throw at it. I thought it'd be interesting to kind of go back, look at different posts relevant to 9/11, different things we have done as people, and just kind of react to them. Sensitive, insensitive. Let's just look at the whole image and let's just hold the mirror up to ourselves just for a moment here. "9/11 is kind of interesting, right? It's supposed to be serious, but it's not. Except if you do CrossFit, then it's pretty serious because this year, like every other year, was the annual 9/11 memorial workout. And if you think I'm kidding, then you don't do CrossFit. And if you do CrossFit, some of you went and did that workout this year and you didn't tell anyone. This workout, let me read you the workout, all right? Let's start there. 9/11 tribute memorial workout of the day. This has 230 likes at the time of this screenshot. It's kind of a weird thing to like, right? I guess we can't really be mad about it. It is weird as hell to get that notification in your CrossFit app and you go, oh, yeah. You know, 2001 meter run, 11 box jumps, 11 thrusters. Come on, there were only 8 between the two planes. All right. 11 chest to bar pull-ups, 11 power cleans, 11 handstand push-ups, 11 kettlebell swings, 11 toes to bars, 11 deadlifts. Classy. Now I know about this because me and Alina have a friend who does CrossFit, and this was the workout. I thought this was unique to maybe his CrossFit program. And come to find out, this workout was nationwide. One of my other friends, he's a trainer. We mentioned it to him, and he looks in his phone and he goes, oh yeah, it's in my CrossFit app. Totally different app. And he has the 9/11 memorial workout. I want to take a second and say some firefighters do a memorial workout. And some of it is, you know, to honor those who worked during the tragedy, and they kind of, you know, they'll walk a certain amount of steps. And I understand that. I understand that tradition. I understand kind of that solidarity for the line of work. I can appreciate that. What I can't appreciate are some of the guys that do it and then shoot it like high quality and upload it as a vlog and make it sexy and showing them and their friends sweating it out doing their 9/11 memorial workout. Now, obviously, I went down a rabbit hole and I watched some of these videos. And these are smaller channels on YouTube, so I don't really want to, you know, kind of aim fire at them or humiliate them in any way because some of these channels are very small. But in one of these videos, a person mentions that, you know, when there's a memorial workout, I don't typically do them, even though I have family that's in service and stuff like that. And I thought, when there's a memorial work, you know, like that sentence, I've never heard that phrase, memorial workout. It's going to sound wildly inappropriate, but just follow me all the way, okay? I would think surely there's no other tragedy memorial workouts, you know. 9/11 I kind of understand, you know. They do the steps for the flights of stairs. There's logic there. Surely there wouldn't be a Sandy Hook memorial workout. There is. I'm holding back laughter for the absurdity of this. I understand people online joking about things that they're disconnected from and maybe being a bit insensitive. But I saw this and I thought, what the fuck does your mom doing push-ups have to do with Sandy Hook? Absolutely nothing. This is I don't know. This is crazy. Anyways, I'm getting carried away. Anyway, I kind of want to look at some of the 9/11, you know, posts and stuff that happened. This is I would say this is a new one. You might have missed it, but it's this delicious menu from a little old restaurant in Virginia. Now, on the day of a national tragedy, you're thinking, yeah, I'd like to get drunk today. You looking to celebrate big this Patriot Day? Then look no further than Virginia. Come on down and get a 2-for-1 Remember Teeny with a Never Forget sampler. 2 cups of 2977 chowder, Flight 93 Redirect Crab Dip, First Responder Shrimp Flatbread, Freedom Flounder, 2 slices of Pentagon Pies. What a way to honor this country. This Walmart display pairs up nicely with that too. And if you're feeling lucky on this day of mourning, why not throw some money on this Never Forget parlay featuring the New York sports teams you know and love. See if you can win some money on this day of memory, in their memory. It is kind of interesting how we roll up tragedy, into ads and products and stuff, and we kind of have this idea that like we can buy things in support, I wonder if they did that back in the day. Like after the Civil War or something. Did they sell clean underwear in honor of those who fall? Those who fell? Fall. I mean, even that, crazy mattress commercial. You remember that? Roll the clip.
What better way to remember 9/11 than with a Twin Tower sale? Right now, you can get any size mattress for a twin price.
Full mattress?
Twin price.
Queen mattress?
Twin price.
King mattress?
Twin price. Store-wide sale all day long. Oh my God! We'll never forget.
It always makes you wonder what the marketing team was thinking, in those subsequent years after 9/11, so close to it. I really want to know who was the first 9/11 ad. I think that'd be a hard thing to track down. Who was that sick, that first one to go, I mean, it's been a year, You could stack the diapers in front, just, I'm crazy? I'm crazy? Hey, whatever, man. At least I'm thinking here. Even there was this Reddit post, what would happen, what would this country look like if 9/11 never happened? That made me think of all the daily interactions we have that now, we do together. And by together, I mean with the FBI. Back in the day, I used to pop in a disc into a compact disc player and I'd listen to all my pirated music and I would do that alone. But now I pay $6.99 a month and I listen to my favorite songs on Spotify and it's just me and my CIA agent together. The Patriot Act is kind of a cute thing, They're hanging out in the Discord, pretending to be a furry, trying to siphon opinions and information about Ukraine and stuff. But hey, they're still there for a good time. When someone at the government's like, hey, you're important. I'm watching you. Thank you, Agent Murphy. And of course, this is just my own individual thoughts, but if 9/11 never happened, what would Dodge be selling? They needed the boys to be over there because how else were they going to get, we may not even have the Dodge Charger. That was, if anything, that's the connection we should be making here, is Dodge, of all people, had incentive for people to go to Iraq. You might have been sitting waiting for the bus, listening to music on your compact disc player, and out in the distance, you just hear a and what pulls up in front of you is a brand new 2008 Dodge Charger. And in the driver's seat is an Army private. He just finished basic. He gets a quick break before he goes out to Iraq. And he just got that Dodge Charger for 75% APR, 0 down. And he's sitting there, gripping that wheel, smiling big. And he goes, you ever thought about fighting for your country? Yeah, that's actually another crazy thing about 9/11 is Army recruiters went hard as hell in a scary way. Them dudes were getting little kids' numbers and calling them up being like, you want to be a sniper in the Marines? That was really a scary time because that would have been the perfect cover for a schmedophile. You know what I mean? Like those dudes that stand outside of Costco doing stolen valor, they could have did that, in 2004 and 5, but it's like, no, I'm with Arm. Let me get your number. Let me, I digress. I mean, look at 9/11 this year. Everyone was just all jokes, and clips of Aaron Rodgers blowing his Achilles out. You say 9/11 now, all anyone thinks about is Mariah Carey. Isn't that crazy? She tried to talk about 9/11 at a concert, and everyone says, shut the up and sing.
No. Well, you don't want to hear about 9/11.
Even Ted Cruz, man, that guy was liking on 9/11, I don't know if that was this year. It's probably every year. It's probably every day, honestly. 42 minutes. Okay. I actually just lost the plot for 20 minutes and just talked about utter nonsense related to this special day. All right. We got to call in for backup. Hold on. Alex, get in here. We got to wrap this shit up, and I have lost the plot. I've kind of lost the plot in this video because I started out like reviewing things, and then I started realizing this is massively like weird. Like this recreation of 9/11 with pasta is crazy. And I'm looking at this comment that, you know, the response, it says thousands of people died, and you know the person says Mamma Mia. And that's horrible. How do you remember 9/11?
Me?
Yeah.
That's like when I came into consciousness. I was 3 years old on the East Coast. My mom worked in Manhattan, and like the towers fell on my like cousin.
You notice how he says this with a like you can hear a wry smile because it's not serious to him. It's just a plane going into a building, and that is funny to him. I've just kicked Alex out because I think I realized the point I'm trying to make with this video, which is the phrase for Patriots Day, 9/11, whatever, is never forget. But that's exactly what we've done. We have forgotten. We've forgotten the meaning of this shit in its entirety. Weird ads, memes, memorial workouts, whatever. The point of 9/11, I think, is completely lost on everybody. And, you know, that's not my own unique observation. I think a lot of us feel that. We're just in this weird place where no one treats it like anything. And that may be due to the fact that it's not a holiday. So there's nothing that says, hey, we should take some time out and actually, you know, remember what has happened to these people and what the severity of the whole event. You know, we don't have that. How can we expect these young people to have any reverence for 9/11 when they got to go in on Monday morning, clock in, and stack up the beer towers at the front of the supermarket? I mean, of course they're going to make memes. Of course they're going to laugh about it. And then crash into it with a forklift making the airplane sound. Meow. I mean, how can anyone take it seriously? So, thanks for watching this video. I hope you got a good chuckle, and I'll see you on the next one. Goodbye.